Looking for a ghost with a sense of humor? Want to visit the afterlife's most quirky haunt? Step into Tim Burton's world of Beetlejuice, where the afterlife's wildest characters will make you laugh until you're absolutely ghastly. Ready for a hauntingly hilarious time with the bioexorcist himself?
Beetlejuice is a 1988 American fantasy horror comedy film directed by Tim Burton. Known for his distinct visual style and penchant for quirky, offbeat characters, Burton brought his unique sensibilities to this film. The story follows the recently deceased couple Adam and Barbara Maitland, played by Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis, who find themselves trapped in their own home as ghosts. When a new family inevitably moves in and starts making unwelcome renovations, the Maitlands seek the help of a mischievous and chaotic bioexorcist, Beetlejuice, played by Michael Keaton, to scare them away. Beetlejuice is characterized by its eccentric dark humor, imaginative afterlife setting, and eccentric characters. The film showcases Tim Burton's knack for blending the macabre with humor, creating a whimsical yet spooky atmosphere. Michael Keaton's portrayal of the character Beetlejuice is a standout performance, and the film's special effects and makeup work were also highly praised. Beetlejuice became a cult classic and is celebrated for its imaginative world building, memorable characters, and Tim Burton's signature visual style. The film's success contributed to Tim Burton's rise as a prominent filmmaker and solidified its status as an iconic entry in 1980s cinema.
All right, so this, of course, is a super nostalgic movie for me. Clearly, it's not really that scary, whatever. It meant a lot to me from childhood and onward, just like so many other Tim Burton movies. I feel like Lydia inspired me to be goth in a weird way. Throughout all of my middle school and high school years, I was such a goth. I know you can't tell now. But yeah, Lydia's aesthetic, kind of how dramatic she can be sometimes, really resonated with me throughout those teen years. I myself am strange and unusual. All right, so the scene I've chosen for Beetlejuice is the scene I feel like a lot of people would choose for Beetlejuice, and it's the one where they're all sitting around this huge table. They're having a fancy dinner party with pretentious, rich socialites, and Delia Deetz, the stepmom, who is just a total bitch to everyone and everything that crosses her path unless she's trying to impress them or they can do something for her. She's just terrible. While she's like trying to impress everyone, she just starts singing out of nowhere and dancing. And then soon enough, everyone starts singing and dancing. And they start doing this seemingly choreographed song and dance number around the table. And it's just bonkers. It's just hilarious. It's so funny. It's so weird. At the end of all of it, she's like, I didn't even know I could do the calypso. Turns out this song and dance number was not at all rehearsed. It wasn't planned. It was actually sort of a possession, not a malicious possession, but it was the ghosts that live in that house trying to get these people out of the house. These people have just taken over and made themselves at home, and you know, like, it is their home, but it's not, sort of, also at the same time. Depends on how you're looking at it. But yeah, so after that scene, it kind of backfires because they actually had a lot of fun, and Delia, who's just always looking to impress everyone, she's like, oh, this is like a nice little party trick, and I can just pull this out whenever I want because they're in my house. These ghosts are in my house. I can make them do whatever I want them to, that's not the way to go, man. You don't want to mess with dead people. You're just asking for trouble, my friend, especially when they got Beetlejuice on their side. So anyway, I will not go too much farther, but if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. If you have seen it, let me know how you liked it in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video, subscribe, comment below. I love hearing from you, and I'll see you tomorrow.